gonna be weird, but you gotta like stare at the camera,
Yeah, I
not
know.
at the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no, you don't have to stare at the camera. We'll have this
Okay.
conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your name? What's your
There's
name?
no name.
There's
It's
no
just
name
a
yet.
GOG invitation. Eh?
Hey, come on, you can.
Eventually, we will stitch it on.
You
Yeah.
stitch it on, or you use a marker to
Not the
write it down.
Marker.
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
The champions.
Yeah, I must do that.
Anyway.
Must go and shake hands.
Congrats
Thank
on
you, thank you.
winning the 2017 Grey Ogre Games Invitationals.
Yep.
Long day,
Yeah.
long hard day. You've had quite a journey to get here, right?
Indeed. Quite
So
a journey.
you were one of the 4 drafters. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Yep.
You won the first seasonal qualifiers. You and Reef Cha, first
Yeah,
place
Reef
and
Cha.
second place.
Yep.
Already qualified yourself for the seasonals.
Yep.
For the
for the
championships.
invitational. Yeah.
But then you go on to play all the rest of the SQs.
Yeah, just for championship points.
And you managed to be the second seed.
Yeah, I couldn't
After.
overtake Pichu no matter how I.
Yeah, Pichu.
Pichu, I don't know how he get the 30 points. I'm like, what? How? Forget it.
So yeah, you drafted, and your draft pot was
Guowei,
Guowei.
Danny, and Zhongyi.
Okay,
Yeah.
and well, you were supposed to have a good match against Guowei.
Yeah.
Unfortunately-
the day started was like, oh my
Well,
god, how did I lose my best match? Then I kept like 2 land, bunch of removal and Liliana hand, and I never draw lands. I'm like, this is not a good signal.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you started the day pretty rough.
Yeah.
You won the next 2 matches. We were watching you play against Danny. You won that
I won that.
quite easily.
Yeah.
I won't say quite easily, but
Yeah.
it's in terms of player skill, like it's you can tell
Yeah,
the
yeah,
difference
yeah.
even though it's the same deck.
Yeah.
Then we go to
Standard
the
portion.
standard portion.
Yep.
So you made it to 5th to 8th place.
Yep.
Or you made it to 5th place, right?
Yeah, 5th place. Then
Okay.
I play against Guowei again
Huawei.
for my group stage.
Okay, so you won Huawei.
I won Guowei. Then
then
I
you-
lost to Pichun in the next bracket, which is the same exact deck with Guowei, but he was better at the deck. So I would say better.
I want
Yeah.
to say there's some difference lah.
There's some difference. The key point was Pichun started a game. Around game 1, then suddenly he attacking for 5 damage and
Wanted.
turn 2 now. Like, what? Oh my god, this is too fast. Too fast.
Heart of Kiran with veteran motorist.
No,
Still good, right?
That was that's some of the draws that he
Well,
had, but he went turn 1, 2 craft, second turn double bowman.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then too fast.
Hard.
Well, he didn't get the draw at the finals.
Yeah, okay, so you lost that one, but then you won your subsequent 2 matches.
Yeah.
You play against Jin Heng.
I played against Ching Hing, yeah.
Won that. Then you play against Loon Yi
Yep.
and won that.
Yeah.
And then, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to show this on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Sample.
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 That one printed notes.
Yeah. And then finally we go to the finals.
Yeah.
Were you worried that last game? Like,
Last game, I'm okay because I have the one of the best card against Hakuran, which is Fatal Push in my starting hand. So I'm quite covered in the turn where he couldn't like effectively raise me in the first few turns.
right.
So all I need is like just store the board, which I eventually did, and then somehow I managed to hard cast Angel Invention, which I don't get to the whole entire day until
Yeah,
the
it's
final.
like,
until
wow.
the final. I was like, okay, I cast it, you kill it. Okay, never mind. Maybe I draw my Gate Afterlife. Then after that, I reanimate it back.
Yeah,
So
and,
my draws were pretty good. Yeah.
and your match, like your game 1 match or game 1 and game 2 matches were heavily favored in your in your in your favor.
It was. I won't say not that much.
He didn't
Post-board
have
is
a
better.
braids, yeah.
He
Post-board is better, yeah.
post-board I have removal for the Hakuran, but pre-board I have no way to deal with Hakuran other than Hostage Seeker, which is
But
quite
neither did Pichun have any way to deal with your Gate to the Afterlife or the God Pharaoh's Gift, right?
What he could effectively done, which he I think did it in one of the game that he double unlicensed my creature, which could be one of the way that could stop me from getting life through Angel Invention after I
Right.
got the God Pharaoh gift going on.
Yeah, so that was pretty tough. Like
Yeah.
when we saw that happen, it's like,
Yeah.
that's how this is
That's
gonna go down.
one of their most painful draw they can ever have with the Hakuran in play. Yeah.
Okay, but that last match,
Yeah.
I think there was one play where Pichun, I think he should have cast the
Motorist
veteran motorist
in advance
pre-combat.
before the Hakuran, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that was the turning point in that game. Like had he had the veteran motorist a bit
True.
earlier.
But there's some sense for him not to cut second because he want to manipulate his draw a few turns later, maybe the next turn, because he kept one on top, kept one on bottom.
Correct.
So he don't want to waste the scry of the veteran motorist anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, so which he did use the mana using Lightning Strike on the what's the one drop? The Minister of Inquiry, which I don't mind. You kill it. Okay. Yeah, the moment one of the game he unlicensed the Minister of Inquiry, I was like, oh my god, this game I'm gonna win. In the games where he had no pressure, I just outgrind him all the way.
Okay, so now that you're a champion, you're going to be invited for all the SQs, right?
Yes.
You are already automatically invited to the next tournament.
Yep.
To the next invitational. So what are you going to do with the cash?
Do with cash? Treat
somebody?
Eat some food. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So did you like split with anyone?
No,
or like,
I didn't. Like I just blazed through all of it.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Confidence.
Yes.
Obviously not going to split with any, right?
No. He tried. I think every few hours he'll try. Then like a few days before the invitation, he also try. But didn't work. I was resistant to Danny.
All right. Nice. Okay. So any last words about today's tournament and about the entire journey so far since January of last year?
January. I mean, the amount of Magic that I played after I started working gradually get lower, but I still do my testing online, so it really helped me achieve the result that I get for the Invitational through the online testing. So, I mean, I prefer this format. I mean, before the banning. I mean, after the banning, which is better because I really hate the standard format pre-banning. It's steamer everywhere and just monorail running around. So, yeah, standards. I'm looking forward to the next few standard. Yeah, but the next proto is modern, so maybe it'll take a while for a standard format to stabilize.
All right.
So yeah, there's more hope and better games that can be played with true standard. So maybe I'm gonna play a bit more real life now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so that's it. That wraps up our invitationals for 2017. We'll see you next year for another set of invitationals. But of course, in between, we've got the qualification.
Yep.
All the dailies and all the monthlies and the seasonal qualifiers. So we hope to see you there. For myself and Jeffrey and Mark and everyone here at Grey Owl Games. We're calling it a day and signing off. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.